Triple threat. Triple threat is a series of 3 exercises done in succession. Primarily works the posterior chain of your body, your hips, lower back, and hamstrings. You're going to grab a Swiss ball. I'm using a 65 centimeter ball here. The size isn't too important. You're going to place both heels on the ball. Keep your knees extended. Hands on the ground for good support. The first exercise I'm going to demonstrate is a straight leg hip extension. So again, like I said, all 3 of these movement patterns are done in a row. So I'm going to lift my hips, say 10 repetitions. And as I lift my hips, I'm activating my glutes, my lower back, and my hamstrings, and also my abdominals to a lesser degree. After I do 10 reps here, I'm going to do the hamstring curl. So I'm going to keep my hips elevated, hips extended. So my hamstrings are helping to extend my hips and flex my knees. So you do another set of, say, 10 repetitions. Okay, and the third movement is the bent knee hip extension. So I'm going to flex my knees, place the soles of my feet on the ball, and then I'm going to elevate my hips. Again, extend the hips. Pay attention to the pressure you apply with your feet. If you place more emphasis on the balls of your feet or towards your toes, it's going to get more hamstring. If you place your heels on the ball and press through the heels, it's much less hamstring. So if you really want to get your hamstrings, lift those heels off the ball. Don't bring the ball in too close when you're extending your hips. Keep the ball away far enough. It makes it much more effective. All right, that's the triple threat with both legs. Now I'm going to show you a single leg movement, which is advanced. You're going to go through the same 3 movements in a row in succession, but you're going to use one leg at a time. And this is advanced, definitely much more difficult. When I do the second movement, which is the hamstring curl, I'm going to do what I call sprint curls, and I'll show you what that looks like. So the first movement, single leg hip extension. Then I'm going to go into the sprint curl. Keep your hips elevated and just simulate like you're running on the ground. And then the third and final movement is again the single leg bent knee hip extension. Same idea, apply pressure through the toe to activate the hamstring and the glute.